Hello everybody, SharkyHat here, and today we are checking out the Retchid game demo. This is a game from Beneath Software. It is a three-person team, and they are developing Retchid for the PC. It is an FPS inspired by the pacing of the original Doom, but with the aesthetic of Doom 3, so kind of that darker like sci-fi horror game that Doom 3 brought us. This is a demo. I'm not sure how many areas it has in it. I know the full game, they say, is going to be 20 levels across 3 episodes, so we're definitely getting that old school episodic feel. But I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to jump right into this. New game. We're going to play it on normal. Explore to find secrets was the tooltip. Alright, so yeah, right off the bat, we're definitely getting, like, big Doom 3 vibes, and I'm actually going to adjust the sensitivity a bit, because I'm just kind of flicking all over the place, so we're gonna drop it down to 3, and see what happens. Oh yeah, that's much better. So I believe I just have a pistol right now, so that can't be helped. Okay, do I have a map? I do not believe I have a map, I just have a PDA. Alright, so we'll explore this area first. Whoa, okay. Oddly enough, getting some Fear vibes from this, which Fear is another game that I have been meaning to play at some point in time, but kind of just want to see if there's anything. Alright, I don't believe there's any other weapons here right now, but yeah, right off the bat, this game looks great for a 3-person team, and I believe they're doing this in Unreal Engine 4. So, C is crouch. Alright. Okay, that's a charge shot, it seems like. Okay. Nothing here. Nope. Yeah, so it seems like we've just kind of woken up in the middle of, you know, all this shit. And I think the description said that it was on Titan and not Mars, just to kind of keep with the feel of Doom 3. Okay. So we're gonna press tab for the PDA. Equipment, life support, armor capacity, taser, magazines, runes, stats. Okay. Yeah, press tab for PDA. I did. I just want to know if something else is going to, you know, happen. Because they said it was like Doom, so I kind of thought it was probably going to be a little more action-y, but this is definitely hitting me with that Doom 3 feel. So I think they should probably just call this a Doom 3 clone instead of trying to upsell it as like the fast-paced combat of Doom 94, but I don't know, we just started, I don't know really what is to come. Spacebar, there we go. Go to the data processing facility and retrieve a data log to find out what and why tech lost communication. Okay. I'm just kind of wandering around, not really sure which direction I should be going. Oh, that's a machine gun. Alright, so I have an SMG. Break room, workshop. Okay. Okay, that guy just like saw me and instantly opened up, so going to assume that that means can't open the bathroom. Yeah, so that's okay, so yeah, people are starting to go crazy. That man got hung. I am getting like a weird like frame rate issues, and I don't know if that's from me. Okay. I feel like this submachine gun could have a little more oomph to it, but I'm also kind of questioning these enemies' AI a bit. Visually, this game looks great. It's just, I feel like a lot of it is also just kind of missing right now. But I think they said that since it's like Doom, I'm assuming I'm probably going to need a bunch of different like EDAs to unlock doors and stuff like that. Rec room, workshop, main area. George Plunkers. A few hours, I think the left-right buttons are loose. Okay. Like, this doesn't... I don't know, something about this SMG feels weird. Like, there's no recoil to it, which feels kind of crazy. But, you know, I'm not a game developer. I don't even, like, know how to begin giving information on how they could fix that. But we're just gonna keep on venturing around, kind of see what we can find here. What'd they say? Air pressure controls did something. Yeah, I can't really, you know, I can't really call this the combat of Doom 94. I'm just kind of standing around. Like, I don't even have to be moving. I'm still at, what, 97 health and 5 armor, because these guys just don't. I'm guessing there isn't like a hit scan to it, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because this is the first episode. Maybe this is just kind of easing you in to everything. But We have to get to data processing. Alright, so there's medical bay. Yeah, it's just like, it's scary at times, you know, people just kind of running at me, but at the same time, I don't feel like I'm in any real danger. I think that's what my issue is. I think I'm feeling like I'm just not in danger right now. But you know, that could all change. Like I said, this is the first episode. Everything could change. What is up here? Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, even getting hit by that guy who just kind of, again, scared me. So it definitely does have that feeling of Doom 3 of just everything could be around corners, but it's just he hit me and I took 1 damage. I took 1 HP and 3 armor. That's that's interesting. But you know, I've never worked on a game. I've never completed a game. These guys have done way more than I will ever do in my lifetime, so I'm not gonna sit here and just badmouth the game, but it does kind of just feel off. So, like I said, it could just still be because we're in the beginning. But I also need there's got to be a map, right? Optimization is still in work. Okay, so the optimization is still in work, so that's fine. That's why, you know, there's probably some performance issues. Some other stuff. But anyway, let's just continue going. There has to be a map, right? I just want to double check something. No, it's just a PDA. Okay. So, you know, we'll just keep wandering around. Nice. Okay, I didn't even hear that guy. So that's another thing I am starting to realize is that the sound in the game is kind of off. I think these guys are probably a little too quiet compared to the rest of the game. Okay, so those guys hit a little harder. Got it. All right. Okay, yeah, so those guys do hit slightly harder. See, now I'm curious about, like, the sounds, because I can't actually see anybody either. Okay, so give me the shotgun. There we go. Okay. Don't feel like the first hit registered there, which again might just be a optimization issue, but alright, so there's a health kit. That wasn't letting me pick it up just walking by it either, so that might be something to work out. There we go. Blue key card. And anything else back here? I got rockets. But at this point, I believe I just have this gun. Okay, so I got SMG ammo. And I got some armor. And I got a blue key card, so we can go back to the blue door. Okay. Well. That was something. I believe I actually restarted. Let's just go to load save. So when multiples of those things are there, it can be kind of a dangerous scenario to be in. Alright, so I have a blue key card. Or I have a yellow key card. I have... Okay, so I have to go over here. Nope. That is blue key card, so... I gotta go back to the door. So that's another thing. I would like a map in this game to some extent. It just kind of feels unforgiving considering like all the areas sort of look alike. Well, I never checked out this room. So, what goodies wait for us here? Alright, so I got a shotgun, SMG, I got my taser, got some more shells. Okay, yeah, so that works. The little weapon wheel works. Oh, I'm up here. Okay. So that's okay, so that's the upstairs part of that area that I couldn't get to the first time. There we go. Okay, so 4 shots. Yeah, there's like no recoil on this. It's just a weird ammo spread. Yeah. And that definitely has the shotgun definitely has some distance, like drop off to it. But let's continue back through where we originally tried to get. So let's do that. Is it this? Do I have to? So do I have to do that to open the door? I do. Okay, cool. So that does confirm that there are some environmental puzzles in this game. I wish they would stand out a little better, maybe. Again, it's just these little things. I might be like nitpicking at it, but I have a rocket launcher. I did not know I had that. That is a new experience to me. Alright, so let's head back through here. There's going to be okay, those things just constantly moving and shooting like that make it very difficult to actually hit them. So that is definitely something for us to keep in mind, is that it does seem like there will be a lot of run gun action. Already gone this way. Where was that? Blue door was in the car garage. And I really hope that I can get through whatever comes without any... Okay, those things just also kind of spawn. Those things spawn out of view too, so that's another thing. They spawn out of view, which I guess is intended, but it's kind of a dick move. Yeah, like they just kind of fly at you. So I am running low on ammo again. Not sure if that is intentional or not, making the ammo economy like that, but McCready. Ancient pyramids under the surface. Okay. So there are pyramids, which I can't see. Wreck maintenance room. Food repair. Okay, we're upstairs now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my guy wasn't really... My guy wasn't really, like, hitting me at all. Whoa. Okay. Alright, well... I think I'm gonna call it there. This game is a good idea. I'm gonna leave it at that. This game's a good idea. I like the Doom 3 aesthetic. Doom 3 is an underrated game in the Doom franchise, and it does like really convey a sense of horror. I believe the audio in the game needs to change, like the background music and all that. If you're trying to have this game have a sense of, you know, you can hear the enemies before you see them, the background music kind of drowns that out. And I don't know, I feel like the weapons, while, you know, all your default weapons, they don't feel right. The SMG has a lot of like a lack of recoil. I don't know if it's meant to be, you know, the workhorse weapon of the game, where it's like, hey, you go through the game with your submachine gun. Like in Doom, when you get the shotgun, you know, you go through the game with the shotgun. The enemy AI is kind of off when it comes to the actual, you know, gunfire. I feel like they just don't hit you. And I feel like maybe they are kind of like a random hit scan, where sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But I was in a lot of gunfights the first part of this episode, and I didn't feel like I was taking any real damage. I don't know. I know this is probably like in early... I don't want to say in early stage, but this game is still in development, and even the PDA here says that there are some minor issues that they're trying to fix without a programmer. Sometimes these submachine guns will flank right near the player, which isn't intended, so them running up to you. Stats in the PDA don't function. Collectibles aren't activated and aren't found in the demo. You can clip through the floor. So there are some excuse me. There are some issues that they are aware of, and they're looking for a programmer. So I can imagine that this is all going to be improved when the game finally comes out. I feel like it just still needs some work. I won't say that this is a bad game. This is a demo, after all. And if you all have listened to our podcast for a long time, I am one who wants game demos to come back so people get the experience of what the game will be. This game has issues. It's a good aesthetic. It's good gameplay. It's just the gameplay is kind of hindered by some of those problems. It could just be me. It might not even be, you know, a general player problem. I just feel like the lack of the enemies making noise and you can't hear that might be an issue. So you're always kind of suddenly attacked from behind, like in that last section. We turned around to shoot the two guys up on the balcony above us, and then the guy with the hammer or whatever came out of nowhere. Like, I didn't even register that that guy was anywhere near us because he came from a path that we followed and just he wasn't there. So this is definitely a game that with the right polish will definitely be one of those, you know, Doom era shooters that people will get behind. Right now it's a little rough for me. I will wait till the final game comes out to make judgment. I'm definitely interested in this game. Like I said, I love Doom 3, but we'll see how everything pans out when the game is fully released. And I don't want this to be like a negative episode, so the fact that this is also made by 3 guys and it looks this good is impressive. Like, the Unreal Engine's impressive. These 3 people who put this together are making a great looking game. It's just some little tweaks here and there that need to be done. So looking forward to the final product. Like I said, won't pass judgment until I play the final product. But I don't want to leave this on a negative remark, but this game looks gorgeous and I'm thoroughly impressed by the small team that put this together. But this was kind of a filler episode until we begin our next series, which will start Monday with Dead Space 3, just powering through the Dead Space series, and then I will start putting together like a retrospective in kind of a new format for me. But people asked for it. People would like to see, you know, the effort. So I'm going to try something new. But in order to get to that point, we got to play Dead Space 3 first. So that will start next week. And for right now, I am SharkyHat. This has been the Retchid demo, and I'll see you guys next time.